Okay, let's talk about the Mustang GTD. Now, this is basically Ford's version of the Porsche GT3 RS. It's basically a race car that's on the road, that you can actually use on the road. And honestly, this car's awesome. I feel like this is the direction the Mustang should have been heading in. Because, let's face it, sedans are kind of going away, and even muscle cars are not gonna last. But something like this, with this much performance and this much power and actual usability, that's always gonna have a market, as long as it's allowed. I mean, look at it. This car's a race car that has a 800 horsepower. It's a supercharged V8 with over 800 horsepower, and it's a Mustang. And it's got a rear wing. It's got a lot of aero. It's got bigger sides, and I mean, when you look at it, it looks great. And personally, I like the way this car looks more than a GT3 RS, because the GT3 RS is a bit more tame looking, but this looks wild. This looks like a race car you see in a game. And that's what I feel. And it's a massive looking car. It has the presence, obviously. And the modern Mustang design really does look good. Now, this will probably be the last of these type of cars, considering everything that's happening. But the fact that a car like this exists is fantastic. Now, the only problem I actually have with the car is it might be a bit too overpriced. Apparently, it's over $300,000. I mean, sure, it has all the specs and everything you want in the car, but still, it's a bit too much for a Mustang. I mean, yeah. But still, it is a special car, I guess. And I guess the price can be somewhat justified, considering how much usability you have. I mean, the GT3 RS is an incredible car, and people love that car. And this car's the same, only it's American. It's an American GT3 RS if you think about it. Now, should all brands honestly try to turn their sedans into these type of cars? Well, yes, because the normal sedan with a bit more power and a bit more exciting, that thing's going away. The muscle cars or the regular sports car, those cars aren't gonna last because of all the EV stuff that's gonna happen. And because of that, manufacturers need to try pushing towards this kind of end, limited production, higher end, more capable car, to just keep the cars around. I mean, without this, honestly, I don't see the Mustang surviving. And sure, this car might end up not existing anymore either, but if it is some kind of special car, maybe it might get an exception in the future. I mean, if there's only a few number, I mean, if it's a regular Mustang, that thing's not gonna last. And it might end up being an EV in the future. So, this is a direction we should go in. And I feel like this could be Ford's first step to, well, maybe its second step to becoming a type of supercar brand. I mean, sure, it has the Ford GT, but that was just one car. And now with this, they have two cars, and now you notice the brand a lot more. I mean, the Mustang's obviously a famous brand, and the look is insane. And it's a front engine car, so that's always awesome, because you get a huge bonnet, and I feel like the huge bonnet kind of adds to the experience, a huge bonnet in front of you. But yeah, this is a great car, and if the price is a little lower, it would have been fantastic. But still, it's a pretty great car, and I hope other manufacturers try to make their most popular sedans into something like this, because we need these type of cars. The regular sedan, it's not gonna last. It's just a fact, especially with all the SUV stuff going on. People just don't have a justified reason to buy it. So with the EV stuff and the SUV stuff, this is the only way these cars can survive. And I feel like every manufacturer should do this. And I really do think that Dodge needs to bring back the Viper and do a similar thing with this thing. And every brand should try to make their sedans into a super carish type of thing, a race car type of thing. I mean, honestly, I personally feel like this thing is kind of a supercar. It's kind of in that territory, at least in terms of price. And it has the power and it has the specs, so it is kind of there, even though it's not fully there. So it feels like the right direction, and I hope manufacturers do keep moving forward in this direction. And let's wait and see what happens with the other brands. Maybe they'll decide to change up the competition and bring their own versions. I would like to see a LC 500 with something similar done to this, and make it similar to an LFA, and them bringing that out. And maybe Toyota do something like this with the Camry or something. And what else? Which other cars are there? Well, the Challenge Dodge Demon, well, that might be a bit more difficult. I mean, they probably had to end up redesign the whole car, so that might not be possible. But I don't know. There could be plenty of cars that go in this direction, and they should.